And that is a bloody good fit. Good morning. Couple of nice vehicles here. Both belong to Armoured Engineering in Nottingham. Nice Discovery. And as you can see just at the back there, a Unimog, which Simon and Ashley are working on at the minute. They built it from scratch. We'll be having a look around that at some point. However, today we're still on with the upgrades in eBay. Bit of a difficult one this morning, so I started sorting out the electric cupboard and the plumbing, which is a complete utter mess now. The problem I've got is I'm trying to get this panel now onto this wall, but I've got these shower connectors which are linked up to the pipes, or soldered to the pipes on the other side. So I'm going to have to make these holes a little bit bigger on the other side to actually get the pipes out. Bloody nightmare, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to get them pipes back in. I don't want to be resoldering the fittings, so I thought it was going to be an easy day today, but obviously it's starting off as a bit of a nightmare. So I had a wash last night with a sort of like a wet wipe wash. It'd be nice to get in the shower and test a bloody shower tonight, but yeah, we'll see how that goes, because yeah, difficulties at the minute. I'm going to put you down and crack on. I'll let you know how it goes in about an hour's time. I'm just going to quickly show you the panels what I'm using. They're 10mm thick panels, so you can see they've got the honeycomb. They're just over 2.4 in length, and I think it says about a metre wide. Yeah, 1 metre wide. They're quite lightweight, even though one panel it says it's a 2-man lift. Yeah, I think if you've got a small van, you may want to look for something a little bit more lightweight. However, with my original panels, they were lighter than these, but the trouble were, if you actually coat them with something sharp, like the shower door, it would put an hole in it. So these are a lot tougher. They are, like I say, honeycomb centre, and I'm using a slitting disc to actually cut the panels. You can use a jigsaw, you may be able to use a trim saw or something like that, but use whatever you feel comfortable with. You know, a slitting disc will go through most things very easily, and yeah, I'm feeling a lot more comfortable with this. Alright, it's making some mess, it's making some dust, but it's going through really easy. Okay, I've just wiped the panels down and around the shower tray at the bottom. Just going to let that dry now whilst I have a cup of tea, and then yeah, I'm back in the electric cupboard. Right, whilst I'm waiting for the kettle to boil, yeah, I feel like now I've just turned the corner and I'm starting to get jobs done. Yeah, I really do. I've ordered the shower door. That's just one off eBay. You know, see what it's like when it comes. Most of the work now is going to be in the electric cupboard. I've got the shower just to connect back up, but then probably tomorrow I've got to disconnect it to put the feeds in for the washing machine. Yeah, the washing machine going in that cupboard will utilise the space better. I know when the washing machine were in the shower, you know, it weren't taking up any space, but every night you have to lift out the washing machine to actually get in the shower, so we don't have to do that. So that's a bonus. And like I said, the electric cupboard, it was a mess. Electrics all over, plumbing down at the bottom, here, there and everywhere. And I think once all the electrics move over to the left, and we can get the jackets hung up as well. You can see, so like what we're talking, the jackets, a bag. So there's quite a bit of kit to go in there. And I think just neatening it up a little bit will make it much better. This is part of a big refurb on eBay. I had the water cylinder out the other day, and I've got the immersion heater around here, but the immersion heater doesn't really fit. So this, currently we've got a 240 volt immersion heater. This is 240 and 12, which will be linked in with a solar dump. However, it's not a straightforward swap, and I know what you're thinking, just go out and buy one off the internet, they're cheap enough, and I totally agree, yes they are. The trouble is they're only 10 litres. The immersion, or the hot water clarifier we've got, is 20 litres, and to be honest with you, I want to keep 20 litres, because if and when we have to, we could come in and both myself and Helen can get a shower straight after each other. We don't have to, one of us have a shower, wait 40-50 minutes and then have another shower. So I do like that. Not only that, you know, I can have a hot shower and come in, I've still got enough hot water to wash the pots, and you know, there's, alright, you can get around it. I know I'm being picky, but yeah, we want to try to keep that. So that's going to be another job. The solar panels now up on the roof are working absolutely brilliantly. I've warmed the hot water up this morning. I'm using the air fryer on a night. I'm only using the gas kettle now because the power has been on and off while I've been doing work. So the power upgrade, the solar upgrade has been absolutely fantastic. So we've still got quite a bit of Victron stuff to go in, like the inverter. I did actually have a 3000 watt inverter, which at the time, 12 months ago, I thought it was a waste because we just weren't using 3000 watts. So I stepped it down to 2000 watt, and lo and behold, 12 months later we're talking about upgrading solar panels, lithium batteries, and I went back up to a 3000 watt inverter now. So there's still a lot to do. The diesel heater stopped working whilst we're down in France on a trip, so I've still got the Chinese diesel heater to relocate. So that's part of the upgrade, as well as maybe a secondary heater as well, which we've got to discuss and find a place for it as yet. But so yeah, big upgrades. Yes, I would like to do the windows. I don't think I'm going to be able to afford it this year. However, we are to the Adventure Allrad show in Germany, so maybe we can look at windows there. So yeah, big upgrades, and I think we've got 3 or 4 days left before we actually catch the ferry to Germany. So I can't sit about here all day. I've got to crack on and get jobs finished. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good and it's all exciting. To bring Hebe from 2016 to 2023 and have the latest kit is very exciting. So enough of me waffling on. This place is mental, so you're going to see this next time. However, I've not shown you the completed shower room yet. Right, first thing, please excuse mess because we've been busy. The electric cupboard then. Oh, now we're calling it as a utility room. Gotta be posh, aren't you, you know. But no, you can see some of the electrics have been altered, so these are still on temporary boards. The electrics still need sorting. However, they have all moved now over to the left hand side. The plumbing is down underneath the washing machine. Again, these are just temporary boards I've put down here. This will have a proper shelf on here. What will be probably have some hygiene clad on there. The washing machine now is plumbed in. That's the feed and the waste. So I'll just quickly show you that. So we've come off the shower feed, and you can see the pipes loop up and over, and then this is the feed into the washing machine. So that is fantastic. I didn't really mind having the washing machine in the shower, but now we've got it here, it's just so user friendly. You know, if you've got 10 minutes spare, you can put some washing in. It's so easy to use. Right, okay, the shower. Right, okay, different cladding on here. I've still got to do some of the corners, but we're in a little bit of a rush to actually get to Germany, so I couldn't finish some of the things off. The shower, as you can see, has now got the shower door on, and it does look nice and clean, and I'm really pleased how it's actually turned out. Yes, it is a little bit smaller, and for the first couple of times having a shower, it did feel a little bit awkward, you know, actually catching the elbows on the walls and everything, but it's one of those things, you will get used to actually showering in there. Right, that's it. You know, I think you'll appreciate the work what's gone into this, and you can actually see the finished product, and it does look pretty well. So I'm happy with it. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Like I say, we are in Germany. We are at one of the biggest shows in the world, the overlanding shows. So there's plenty to see and do here. So if you haven't done already, just make sure you do like and subscribe, please. And then subscription as well is free. Okay, a lot of people don't understand this. So subscribing to a channel is absolutely free. All it does is that when I put out a video, it will actually notify you, you know, that I've actually put a video out there. So a subscription is free. Right, till next time guys, thanks for watching. I've got some trucks to look at. There's still queuing coming in. I mean, you can see how tight this is. And like I said, this is just the camping grounds, so we're nowhere near the show just yet. There's trucks, there's 4x4s. Just so many to see guys, just so many. I think this is one of our favourites.